Every city has a story, but only a few begin with a hero. Welcome to Lapu-Lapu City, a vibrant gateway to the island of Cebu. Here, history lives in every street corner, in the smiles of its people, and in the ways that once carried a battle for freedom. Come with us as we enjoy through time, tradition, and transformation in a city that honors its past while embracing its future.
On April 27, 1521, the sands of Mactan Island bore witness to an epic battle. Here, the fearless Dato Lapu-Lapu stood his ground and defied colonization, defeating Ferdinand Magellan and marking his first recorded resistance against foreign rule. That act of courage did more than protect his land. It ignited a legacy of Filipino pride and the enduring spirit of independence. Lapu-Lapu's bravery echoed through centuries, inspiring generations to rise, resist, and remember their roots. Today, his monument rises not just as a tribute to a warrior, but as a symbol of defiance, a reminder that our heroes do not wear capes, but courage, and that true strength lies in standing for what is right, even against the mightiest of foes. So, fun fact daw, behind me is believed to be the site kung asa na held ang Battle of Mactan. Since then, gi-establish na ni nga lugar as Mactan Shrine pag 1969 through RA 5695, right? Ato, history of Mactan to establish na man yung start sa history of Lapu-Lapu.
Leadership in Lapu-Lapu City isn't just about positions. It's about progress. Here, good governance means listening to the needs of every Oponganon, from the students who dream big to the families who strive for a better life. The local government continues to roll out programs that prioritize education, healthcare, disaster preparedness, and digital transformation. With every road widened, every barangay assisted, and every scholarship granted, the city builds not only infrastructure but also hope. This is a community where public service is not a promise, it is a practice. And behind every initiative is a shared goal: to make Lapu-Lapu City a better place to live, work, and lead.
Lapu-Lapu City is more than a tourist destination. It's a growing economic powerhouse. Thanks to the Mactan, Mandaue, and Marcelo Fernan bridges, we're strongly connected to Cebu City, making transport, trade, and tourism easier every day. Our economy thrives with MEPZA, the Mactan Export Processing Zone, home to hundreds of companies that create thousands of jobs for our people. Local life stays vibrant through our public market, where fresh produce, seafood, and daily goods keep communities connected.
Open Mercado located in Barangay Poblacion, Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu is a lively public market offering fresh seafood, produced meat, and local delicacies. Operating 24/7, it shows both locals and tourists its vibrant stalls. Proximity to Bernard Glass Church and diverse vendors make it a cultural and commercial hub.
Historically, Opon was the first and only Spanish-era settlement on the Mactan Island in the 1600s. The original market was located along Calle Mangubat, now C. Mangubat Street, which played a central role in Opon's urban development. This area laid the groundwork for what would become Lapu-Lapu City.
The Nuestra Señora de Regla Parish National Shrine is located in Barangay Poblacion in Lapu-Lapu City. It is a shrine where people adore the image of Virgen sa Regla, also known as the Virgin of the Rule. It is one of the churches that is frequently visited during Holy Week, with the Visita Iglesia taking place every Holy Thursday. This shrine is visited because the figure of the Virgen sa Regla is regarded as miraculous. There are a lot of stories and testimonies of people whose prayers were answered, and word is spread out to other people, which also invites other people to come and pray to the Virgin Mary.
Father Francisco Gran documented the history of the Nuestra Señora de Regla shrine in a novena booklet. The devotion began in 1735 when Francisco Avale, the first parish priest in Opon, now Lapu-Lapu City, introduced the Virgin of the Rule after living for 10 years in the Spanish monastery dedicated to her. He showed locals an image of the miraculous Virgin and shared her story, inspiring deep devotion. The image was framed and placed in the church, and November 21 was declared her feast day. So today, the image is displayed in a glass case in a chapel behind the church. So, with another version also present on the main altar.
A modern marvel in Lapu-Lapu City, Mactan Cebu International Airport stands as the second busiest airport in the Philippines and is a vital gateway to the Central Visayas region. It has received an award as Best Airport in Asia Pacific 2024 Airport Service Quality Awards in the 5 to 15 million passenger category. It is a title awarded based on direct traveler feedback highlighting its exceptional customer experience. To wrap it up, Mactan Cebu International Airport stands as a symbol of national pride and architectural innovation.
In Lapu-Lapu City, tradition isn't locked in the past. It's a living heartbeat that echoes through everyday life. Every year, the city proudly hosts some of the grandest and most meaningful celebrations in Cebu. One of the biggest events is the Feast of Our Lady of the Rule, lovingly called Fiesta sa Regla. It draws thousands of devotees and visitors who come to honor the city's patroness. It's more than a religious event. It's a deeply rooted tradition that brings the whole community together in prayer, celebration, and thanksgiving. Then, every April, the city comes alive during the Kadaugan sa Mactan Festival. This vibrant celebration reenacts the heroism of Dato Lapu-Lapu, the first Filipino hero who stood up against foreign invasion. More than just a performance, it's a reminder that bravery, unity, and identity are worth celebrating. These events, along with many other cultural activities throughout the year, reflect how tradition continues to shape the heart and soul of Lapu-Lapu City. It's a place where history is not just remembered, it's relived, honored, and proudly passed on.
Parang mo miss, unsa ang makatatak Mactan Shrine nga rin?
Statue ni Magellan ni Lapu-Lapu. Man diri ginaheld jud ang kana bitawng role plays pag-away ni Magellan o ni Lapu-Lapu.
Ikapila naman, magsige mo ganhan miss kada year.
Dili mo ko nag-ani eh. Usually ako ra yung mga anak.
Sige. Thank you, miss.
Lapu-Lapu City is more than a place on the map. It's a living story. A story of courage and resistance, of identity and pride, of a people shaped by history and driven by hope. From the fearless footsteps of Dato Lapu-Lapu to the everyday heroes who build, teach, serve, and dream. This city stands not only as a cradle of Filipino bravery, but as a symbol of progress grounded in tradition. Lapu-Lapu City, karbo sa sugbo, karbo sa katawhang Pilipino.
Natin ang tagumpay, patuloy lang tayo sa pagpapanday.